just barely inside the Beltline in Raleigh. Oh, do we have a good one today. This townhome is in the towns of Cheswick. We are just right off of Wake Forest Road on Waketown Drive, if you're familiar with the area, just inside the Beltline, like I said at the beginning, close to Wegmans, Trader Joe's, Costco, if something's going on and somebody needs some attention medically, and I hope not, but we're just a block or so from Duke Raleigh Hospital. All those things are within walking distance of where we are right here. This home, if you're looking for something that's established and has that sort of feel to it, that doesn't have a surrounding of new construction and hammers banging and all that sort of stuff, this is as good as you're gonna find. This home was built in 2017, but it shows and feels just like new construction. It has been so well and meticulously cared for. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,600 square feet, a 2-car garage, hardwoods through the vast majority of it, kitchen to die for, tons of natural light, and there's a really special feature inside that I'll show you when we get inside in a minute that proves just how much natural light there is in this house. Such a great livability type of floor plan. Come on in, let's take a look. We've come inside now. When you come in the front door as a guest, you've got the covered front porch when you come in. So if there's bad weather or rain, something like that, you've got a spot that you can get in. As the homeowner, there's a 2-car garage that you'll come in through. So that's certainly, covered all the way through. So that doesn't really matter. We talked about outside, the amazing kitchen. Look at the space in here. This island is awesome. You've got great counter space back here, 5-burner gas stove. I love the hood, the vented hood here. So again, if you like to cook, just those sorts of characteristics are great. You haven't seen it yet, but the pantry in this house rivals what I see in really executive custom homes. It is amazing. You don't find pantries like this. I love the double stack cabinets. That's nice. They go all the way to the ceiling. We've got, I'm a little over 6 feet tall. I can lay my fingertips back on an 8-foot ceiling. Look at the space before you get to the ceiling in this. There's still several more feet. So really high ceilings in here. Lots and lots of natural light. We talked about outside, kind of a characteristic that shows or demonstrates just how much natural light there is in here. There's the dining area, but look back there towards the sitting area, that sunroom or gathering space, all the plants. Current homeowner has an amazing green thumb. You can't do that without a lot of natural light. And this is just from having the blinds open. There's not a lot of carrying outside, or they didn't just buy the stuff to put the house on the market. This is a hobby and a passion of theirs. It brings just some natural life and light into the house. And all the natural light is what generates that. I love also the covered porch out here, the deck. We're looking out over a private area. This neighborhood is divided kind of into 3 sections. There's an area that's closer to the Beltline, an area kind of in the middle, and then this side. We are furthest from the Beltline. It's quiet here. You don't really hear the road noise, which is great. Certainly inside you don't hear it at all. And outside it's not, it's an ambient sort of thing. It's not something that's going to get in the way of a conversation. If you're sitting on the deck out there, you're not going to notice it at all. But what I like is just all the green space and the natural area and how protected that is. But if you like to entertain, the kitchen in this area is great, but then you come around towards the family room and look at all the space in this and stairs that go upstairs. We'll get up there in a minute. Family room size is just superb. Built-ins, gas fireplace, looking out at green space across the street even. So even though you're in a townhome, all the natural light, all the green space, it does not feel like a townhome at all. I love just all the room that you've got in here. One thing we didn't talk about inside is hardwoods throughout this floor. The staircases are all hardwood as well. We won't see any carpet till we get to a bedroom. Come upstairs now, and like I said, you won't see carpet till you get to a bedroom. That's mostly true. Once we get up here, there is carpet in the hallway, but it just deadens sound, which is great. But let's start out in the primary bedroom. Again, talking about the natural light, ceiling heights that are in here with the tray ceiling is just awesome. Look at this master bath, or the primary bath that's here, with the double sink, walk-in shower, and the water closet. Lots and lots of storage. Fantastic walk-in closet in here as well. And now that we're upstairs and we're up in the air a little more, if you look over the rooftops in that direction, you can see some of the buildings from North Hills. That tells you just generally where we are and just what an amazing location this is. What we did upstairs is came to the other end of the hallway from where the primary is. I wanted to start down at the other end. This bedroom, good size, shared with the other bedroom up here. There's a Jack and Jill bath with a tub and dual vanity in there. As we go down the hall, there's a great laundry room. One of the things and features that this seller added was built-in cabinetry in here, so they built in extra linen storage and just storage upstairs. I do like that with the primary bedrooms, the three main bedrooms, if you will, there's a good laundry room up here, that there's plenty of space. And then if you work from home, or if you want a little reading nook kind of spot, somewhere for bookshelves or somewhere to land a computer, this area here, this alcove, is amazing. And that's what this homeowner has used it as. It's kind of their home office, and they don't work from home primarily, but from time to time they get a phone call, need to jump on the computer for a second, and this way they can step out of a bedroom and not feel like they're at work in what's supposed to be their respite spot. Coming downstairs now to what is almost our last stop. Not quite, almost. When you come in off the two-car garage down here, you've got a great coat closet with good storage here, but the landing spot here, this mudroom, is fantastic. There are some hooks on the wall. If you ever wanted to, you could certainly add a bench in for more storage if you had book bags or that sort of something and you wanted just kind of an extra little shoe spot or a bench, whatever, that made a different use of the space. Regardless, it's just a great landing spot when you come in through the back door. But we talked about the three main bedrooms, if you will, being upstairs, the primary and the two secondaries. There's the fourth bedroom, and that one's down here. So if you've got a roommate situation or somebody that wants their own space, this works great for that. It's got an amazing walk-in closet, a walk-in shower with a single vanity in there. But again, look at the size of this room. This homeowner has used it as just kind of a lounging space. There are bookshelves, a sofa, a TV, that sort of stuff, but it's also their home gym. They work out in here and they actually do use the space. One thing I want to mention, we talked again about all the natural light throughout this home. This row of townhouses, as you go up the street, these windows drop down behind something that's built in, so they don't have as much natural light. This one being an end unit, one, it gets light off of that side of the house, but also the windows that are forward facing, they get full natural light too. Even though they're behind the shrubs a little bit, you still get a lot of natural light in here, and you've got great ceiling height. Something I've not mentioned until now, this home has 3 HVAC zones. So depending on what floor you're on, just naturally living in a house, the airflow is going to be a little bit different. The temperature control is going to be a little bit different. With 3 different HVAC zones, you can adjust it how you like to keep it regulated a little bit more consistently, and you're not battling temperature differentials outside. So again, just that ease of living here and the things that make the home a little bit extra special. We're almost done, but not quite. Let's go back upstairs for just a second. Like I said, almost done, but not quite. Talked earlier about the deck and the porch out here that's covered. I wanted to draw your attention to, there are French doors that come out here, so you can open this space up. When the weather's nice like it is today, it's nice just to get some fresh air in the house. I love this space. It's a great sitting spot at the end of the day. Grab a glass of wine, just kind of enjoy yourself. But again, how quiet and private it is out there. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope it's been helpful, and if there's anything at all that we can do, never further than a phone call away.